STAR method interview questions and answers focused on security standards and processes in payment solution architecture. This session cover important 4 design questions in real-world problem and solution in payment finance domain. Full list of questions and design diagrams can be downloaded from the link provided in the description. Question 1. PCI DSS Compliance Implementation. Describe a situation where you had to implement PCI DSS compliance for a payment processing system. Situation. Our e-commerce platform was processing over $50 million annually in credit card transactions but lacked proper PCI DSS Level 1 compliance. We received a compliance notice requiring full certification within 6 months or face termination of our merchant account. Task. As the payment solutions architect, I was responsible for achieving PCI DSS 3.2.1 compliance across our entire payment processing infrastructure, including network segmentation, data encryption, and implementing the required 12 security controls. Action. I led a cross-functional team through the following steps. Conducted a comprehensive gap analysis against all 12 PCI DSS requirements and 78 sub-requirements. Implemented network segmentation to isolate the cardholder data environment, CDE, from other systems using next-generation firewalls. Deployed tokenization services to minimize PAN storage and reduce compliance scope by 60%. Implemented end-to-end encryption, E2E, for data in transit using TLS 1.2+ with strong cipher suites. Established quarterly vulnerability scanning and annual penetration testing programs with ASV-approved vendors. Created comprehensive security policies, procedures, and employee training programs. Deployed centralized logging and CM solution for real-time monitoring and alerting. Result. Successfully achieved PCI DSS Level 1 certification within 5 months. The implementation reduced our compliance scope from 850 servers to 87 servers through proper segmentation. We passed the QSA audit with 0 findings and established a continuous compliance program. This enabled us to reduce merchant fees by 0.15%, saving $75,000 annually, and expand into new markets requiring PCI compliance. Question 2. Tokenization Implementation. Tell me about a time when you designed and implemented a tokenization strategy for sensitive payment data. Situation. Our SaaS payment platform was storing millions of credit card numbers in our database, creating significant PCI DSS compliance burden and security risks. Database breaches in our industry made customers increasingly concerned about data security. Task. I needed to design and implement a tokenization solution that would eliminate PAN storage, reduce PCI scope, maintain existing functionality for recurring billing and refunds, and ensure zero downtime during migration. Action. I architected and executed a comprehensive tokenization strategy. Evaluated tokenization vendors, CyberSource, Braintree Vault, internal build, and selected a hybrid approach using payment processor tokenization with a proprietary token vault for flexibility. Designed a token format preserving the last 4 digits and card type for customer service and reconciliation needs. Implemented AES-256 encryption for the token mapping database with hardware security modules, HSM, for key management. Created a phased migration strategy. New transactions tokenized immediately, existing PANs migrated during next transaction. Built fallback mechanisms and dual write capability during transition period. Established token lifecycle management policies including expiration and rotation. Implemented API versioning to support both legacy PAN-based and token-based integrations. Result: successfully migrated 3.2 million stored PANs to tokens over 4 months with zero security incidents and 99.99% uptime. Reduced PCI compliance scope by 70%, cutting annual compliance costs from $180,000 to $54,000. The tokenization system processed 50 M plus transactions annually with. Question 3. Encryption key management. Describe your experience implementing an enterprise encryption key management system for payment data. Situation: our payment infrastructure used encryption inconsistently across services, with keys hard-coded in configuration files, no rotation policy, and keys managed by individual teams. An internal audit flagged this as a critical security vulnerability. Task: as security architect, I was tasked with implementing a centralized, enterprise-grade key management system compliant with PCI DSS requirements 3.5 and 3.6, supporting key rotation, separation of duties, and FIPS 142 to Level 2 Plus standards. Action: I designed and deployed a comprehensive key management infrastructure. Implemented HashiCorp Vault as the centralized secrets management platform with high availability across 3 data centers. Integrated hardware security modules, Thales Luna HSM, for root key protection meeting FIPS 142 to Level 3. Established a hierarchical key structure, Master Encryption Key MEK, in HSM, Data Encryption Keys DEK, in Vault, rotated every 90 days. Implemented envelope encryption for data at rest using AES 256 GCM. Created automated key rotation workflows with zero downtime re-encryption processes. Deployed dual-person control for sensitive key operations using Shamir's secret sharing. Built comprehensive audit logging for all key access and operations. Integrated with existing authentication, LDAP SSO, and implemented role-based access control. Result: centralized management of 400 plus encryption keys across 25 services. Achieved 100% encryption key rotation compliance with automated 90-day cycles. Reduced key-related security incidents from 8-year to 0. Passed PCI DSS audit with commendation for key management practices. The HSM integration provided quantum-resistant encryption capabilities, future-proofing the infrastructure. Question 4. Multi-factor authentication implementation. Tell me about implementing multi-factor authentication for a payment administration system. Situation: our payment operations team accessed sensitive systems including transaction databases, refund processing, and merchant configuration tools using only username-password authentication. After a credential stuffing attack compromised 3 admin accounts, we had a security mandate to implement MFA. Task: I was responsible for implementing enterprise-wide multi-factor authentication for all administrative access to payment systems, supporting 200+ internal users while maintaining operational efficiency and meeting PCI DSS requirement 8.3. Action: I led the MFA implementation across the organization. Evaluated MFA solutions and selected Duo Security for its flexibility, user experience, and integration capabilities. Implemented risk-based authentication, standard MFA for internal network, step-up authentication for remote access and high-risk operations. Deployed multiple authentication factors, push notifications, hardware tokens, YubiKey, for privileged users, SMS as fallback. Created tiered rollout plan, executives, and IT first, then operations, finally read-only users. Integrated MFA with existing SSO, Okta, and VPN infrastructure. Established device trust policies requiring registration of work devices. Implemented adaptive authentication based on geolocation, device, and behavior analytics. Created comprehensive training materials and conducted hands-on workshops. Result: successfully deployed MFA to 100% of administrative users within 6 weeks with 98% adoption rate. Eliminated all credential-based compromises, previously 2 to 3 incidents quarter. User authentication time increased by only 4 seconds average while security posture improved dramatically. The adaptive authentication blocked 47 unauthorized access attempts in the first quarter, including attempts from foreign IP addresses using stolen credentials. More questions? I've created a comprehensive PDF with 15-star method interview questions and answers focused on security standards and processes in payment solution architecture. You can download from the link given in the description. The document includes key features, 15 real-world scenarios covering critical payment security topics. Each answer follows the complete star format: situation, task, action, result. PCI DSS compliance implementation. Tokenization strategy. Encryption key management. Multi-factor authentication. TLS SSL certificate management. API security. Security incident response. Vulnerability management. Secure code review and SAST. Third-party security assessment. CM implementation. Data loss prevention. Fraud detection systems. Business continuity disaster recovery. Security awareness training. Each answer provides detailed, realistic scenarios with quantifiable results that demonstrate expertise in payment security architecture.